This is Scotland's Strongest Man 2019 here at the SFN Expo in the SEC Arena. The defending champion is Tom Stoltman, but his main rival is Luke Stoltman, his brother, the former 5 times champion. We've got 6 grueling events. We've got the max deadlift, the sandbag throw, the medley, the loading event, the Atlas stones, and of course the pressing medley. 6 incredible events that will decide who will be Scotland's Strongest Man 2019.
Zaki Malusi and John Pollock. John has the fastest world's Strongest Man. So we're going to go this 5 years in a row. And last year he came together, took the title away from him. Both these were 17 incredible athletes going head to head to win Scotland's Strongest Man. We have Zaki Malusi, who was last year's 3rd place, now a world's strongest man competitor and an international strongman. We have John Pollock. John is the current over 40s European strongest man. We have guys like Scott Mullen, Chris Beetham, Ronald Young, and so on, all very, very experienced. And we have last year's runner-up in the 5 times Scotland's Strongest Man, Luke Stoltman, and of course the defending champion and winner of event number 1 yesterday, Tom Stoltman. So we have a world-class array of athletes for your entertainment, SFN, and the first event today is the pressing medley.
The Scotland's Strongest Man is one of the oldest contests there is, actually. I mean, to be honest, it probably goes back to about 1020. King Malcolm Canmore, in recorded history, he held a contest to see who was the greatest stone lifter in Scotland. I guess that probably was the very first Scotland's Strongest Man. It's a contest I personally have competed in our Highland Games on a couple of occasions, and now it's like the times has moved on, and here we are inside one of the big exhibition centres in Glasgow, and you've got some of the greatest athletes in the world here. You've got the Stoltman brothers, Tom and Luke, both of them with many titles each. Luke going for his 6th, his brother also has a couple under his belt as well. So you know, you've got something quite extraordinary here. You've got 2 brothers who are World's Strongest Man finalists who are going for the Scotland's Strongest Man title. It wasn't that long ago, about 1985, that you had your first 800-pound deadlift in Scotland. That was Hamish Davidson, bless him. And it was quite a long time before you saw another man do 360 kilo deadlift. Something I think we're going to see here today is a number of men going over 360 kilos. In fact, you'll probably see a few men going over 400 kilos, and maybe even a man or 2 attempting 1,000 pounds, 450 kilos. Talk about world-class athletes that is Scotland's Strongest Man. And it's not just homegrown Scots either. There's some fantastic Scots from around the world. Our big Zaki, there's another South African guy. There's 2 African guys who live here in Scotland who add an extra world element to a world-class field. So I think whoever wins Scotland's Strongest Man is going to be someone who is just about podium worthy at World's Strongest Man, and I'm not kidding either. You know, the Stoltman brothers are truly world class. Zaki, World's Strongest Man competitor, he trains for them up in Invergordon. You know, there's a number of characters here who could be at the World's Strongest Man, and I'm very excited, to be honest, to see what they can do.
other side, his big brother, the 5 times champion, also from Invergordon, Luke the Oak Stoltman.
Immeasurable, but nonetheless the winner of event number 3 was of course Luke Stoltman.
See this big guy behind me, look at him. 6'8.5" he measured. 25 years old just. And he's top 5 at World's Strongest Man. He will win World's Strongest Man one day. He could win it multiple times. So I think we're going to see some incredible performances. The best thing about Tom and Luke Stoltman is he's dragged his older brother up as well. His older brother's given up his job offshore. It's a beautiful story. He's now 10 years older. At the twilight of his career, Luke Stoltman is here. And he's one of the greatest strongmen in the world suddenly. He was also around the Britain's Strongest Man. Now going for his 6th Scottish title. He'll be going for the British title and he'll be going for the world title next year. He's extraordinary. And all because of his little brother dragging him up. It's great. Good guys. So whoever wins today will be a worthy champion, that's for sure. Hope you enjoy it.
is Ryan Reid. In third place with 72 points, John Pollock. And John first at the moment. Yes, Scott Pollock. What a champion! And in joint first place with 86 points each, we have Luke and Tom Stoltman. Ladies and gentlemen, there has never been a closer or a better Scotland's strongest man than you're witnessing, and this will be a straight shootout in the stones between the Stoltman brothers to see who will be crowned Scotland's strongest man 2019. But John's never made on the podium. He was 1 point off it last year, and he's always like 40th result, right? So that's could be his last year ever make on the podium. So he's always support John Pollock with extreme bias. Alright, see right, read that up. Really like him, he's got an attitude. So that's got Mulliner, Scott's alright for it. He's wise. Show some love, respect and support for John the Machine Pollock. 4 stones in 30 seconds is the lead from here ahead. Even Von Week. If John loads 4 stones in under 30 seconds, he will have secured a podium place. Ryan's still slightly the lead forward.
I've just witnessed history happen. Scotland's strongest man 2019, the Stoltman brothers. What can I say, man? It really just filled my heart with love seeing 2 brothers go neck and neck, battling it out for that Scotland's strongest man title. But, you know, they walk off, they train together, they cry together, they fight together. And it's just such an emotional, nice thing to see. Doesn't matter which one wins. It's just nice to see the Stoltman brothers always at the top. See them out, World's Strongest Man, doing well. Not only growing in the sport, but growing as people as well. It's really nice to see. How does it feel, man?
No, it feels good. I mean, I had to come back and regain my title, and I done it, and it was really close. We both made a few mistakes during the day, but you know, I was confident in the stones. And
I remember last year your brother made a real big fuck up, and you took the title. This year, so you both made mistakes this year. Neck and neck. Was that the decider? Whoever won that one, Scotland's strongest man?
I mean, I'm mentally stronger this year, and I'm getting mentally stronger. So
the main thing for me is every single year you're improving. You know, everything's getting better, and you're growing as a person as well. It's not just about putting it down on the mat. It's about, you know, winning over the fans, showing out your personality, and I think you're getting really good at that. So wish you all the best. Wish you all. For fuck's sake.
For the second year in a row, he is an absolute phenomenon, arguably the greatest strongman ever to come out of Scotland, Glasgow. Show love, appreciation and gratitude for the 2019 champion, Tom Stoltman! This is your top 3 strongmen in Scotland. After one